Hi everyone. So we are in the kitchen kinda, and can y'all believe it? Christmas is in 3 days. That is insane. But today we are going to be doing a little baking. I got to redeem myself after burning the Dolly Parton sugar cookies. So we have something that I am familiar with, and that is the cinnamon toast crunch cake. I baked this cake before, maybe a couple months back, probably October or November. It probably was last month, I'm unsure, but it wasn't that long ago. I had an extra buck, so I said, why not? So the last time when I baked this, I did make like a regular little rectangular cake. Then I did like some muffins on the side because it's more so of like a coffee cake. It's not really like a cake, if that makes sense. So I did like little muffins on the side. But this time I'm thinking about putting this in a bundt cake pan, and then we're gonna just do light icing. Now about this, because I have mixed feelings about like the taste of it. To me, the cake tastes good because it's like just pretty much cinnamon. It's not like cinnamon toast crunch cereal pieces in it. It's just like a cinnamon cake, but I didn't like the icing that goes along with this. They have also like a cinnamon toast crunch icing, and I did the whole thing. The icing just had really hard like sugar pieces or cinnamon pieces in it that I didn't like the whole cinnamon on cinnamon thing. So this time I'm just gonna put plain vanilla icing on it, and I'm gonna do it really light and like little strips. But y'all gonna see the whole process. All right, so I have my bowl and my whisk ready to mix. I am just gonna read it to y'all just because y'all can see that I'm reading this time, but I've made this before, but I want y'all to see that I'm reading. So we have to heat the oven to 325 because I have a non-stick bundt pan. It would be 350 if I had a glass or aluminum pan, but I have that non-stick pan. Also, I just have to mix all the ingredients together, and I did see that for a bundt cake I have to leave it in a little bit longer. So it says from 38 to 43 minutes. So I'm gonna put it in between there. I'm just gonna do like an even 40, and then I'm gonna do my little test to see if everything is all cooked all the way through. But yeah, simple instructions, nothing crazy. I got this. All right, so I have the oven preheating while we're mixing. I do just want to get this all oiled and greased up so it's not sticking, because I don't know what it is, no matter what, when I do a bundt cake everything is perfect, and then we get to like the other side of the cake, it's like all ripped up and breaking apart. And I want it to be really perfect this time, so I'm going to make sure this is real greased up so we can have a smooth, just boop, everything good. So the cake is in the oven. I am just gonna chill for a little bit while that's cooking or baking or what have you. And a little later we're gonna get into some hair things. I am going to be washing my hair tomorrow, so I want to do a little bit of a pre-poo kind of treatment with just oils only, and kind of leave it on my hair overnight with like a baggie, and then in the morning as soon as I wake up, hop in the shower and wash my hair. I just want to do it with oils just to kind of add a lot more like moisture to my hair and make the wash day process a little easier with detangling and things like that. So I am thinking about either doing a pre-poo treatment, which is coating my hair in some olive oil or Jamaican black castor oil. Now I know Jamaican black castor oil are on the thicker side. I mean, both of the oils are thick, but I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. If I want to do like a little bit of a mix we'll just see a little later. But yeah, so it's gonna wait for the cake to bake, cool off, and hopefully it's in the shape of a perfect bundt cake that I'm looking for. We do not need another flop, not after them sugar cookies, y'all. Like, I need this redemption. Look at this cake, y'all. It rolls so beautifully. I am going to be safe than sorry and let this cool off for a little longer than usual, just to make sure everything's good so it can slide on out for me. All right, so the cake has been cooling for about 20 minutes now, but I want to give it some extra time. So I was like, you know what? Let's kill two birds with one stone and go ahead and put this treatment in my hair. So I am doing a whole 360. I know I told you I was going to do olive oil or Jamaican black castor oil, but I did go inside my little bin and I found this African Best Argan Growth Oil, and I was like, I want to just use this instead because the Intense Conditioning Treatment by Cream of Nature has the argan oil in it, and that's what I'm going to be using tomorrow to kind of deep condition my hair. So I was like, you know what, why not? So the purpose of me doing this is just so like it's not so much excessive shedding or like harsh detangling in the wash. And I am going to give my hair a break from like silk pressing. I think I'm going to do like either a roller set or a perm rod set, but y'all see, because tomorrow's going to be a hair vlog, so y'all see the whole process. I don't plan on doing anything tomorrow or going anywhere tomorrow, so yeah, so y'all just gonna see me do my hair. I usually do heat this up, but what I'm gonna do this time is just put this on my hair, put the bag on my head, and then use my heating cap to kind of put it in since I'm leaving this in overnight. So yeah, so I'm just gonna apply this oil like one section at a time, and I'm just gonna put some in my roots, kind of go all the way down and focus more so on the ends just to get that oil all the way through my hair. I need one of those nozzle bottles for this, but I just have to put it in my hands. This will do. All right, so my hair is all oiled and braided up, so I am going to get a bag and then sit under that heated cap for a bit, and then we're going to get back to the cake. But I did want to talk to y'all about my wash day schedule because I noticed there has been like some up and downs and some changes in my schedule, so I just want to clarify for y'all. So since the beginning, I've been telling y'all that I wash my hair every week and a half to 2 weeks. It used to be like always like the 2-week mark or like maybe 12th day. Now I can say it's more so like the week and a half, so about 10 to 14 days, but I don't go over at that 14-day mark, if that makes sense. I just wanted to clarify that because it seems like I've been washing my hair like back to back to back while I've been doing Vlogmas, but it's not that often. Not that there's anything wrong with washing your hair often. I just find that for me, my scalp doesn't really get all flaky or dirty until like a little bit after the week mark, so I don't want to like do something if it's not necessary. All right, so I did sit under that heated cap for about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe like 12 minutes. So I am just gonna put my bonnet back on, and we gotta get back to this cake in the kitchen. Here she is. So proud. Fully cool that I can touch it. I mean, it's still kind of warm to touch in the inner parts, but we're gonna flip her over. Here we go. Forgot, I gotta go in with this. Jiggler. I can get up under there a little bit. Okay. Alright. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, so we're getting more up under there. I mean, it's crumbling a little bit, but it's not completely stuck. Oh, it's coming down on this side. Oh no. Ah! It broke. So she a little rough. She cracked a bit. My cakes, like the Bundt cakes, are always like this. I need to find a better method or research better ways. Or maybe there's like an alternative I need to grease the pan with. That'll give it a better slip. But it's still good. Ooh. Ooh. But I count these little broken pieces that's in this pan as a tax on myself for all my hard work. And I've been tasting the cake. And it tastes really good without any icing. But I'm going to put like little light strips of icing on it. But it tastes really good plain. So here's the cake. Raggedy as all get out, but it looks good. If y'all can't tell, I tried to do the whole like nothing Bundt cakes thing. If you know, you know what nothing Bundt cakes is. But yeah, it's nothing like that. But it tastes good. This is what we got, you know, bakers fail, but it's still a lot better than how them cookies turned out. And I didn't put the icing in the inside because it's super like crumbly and I was already struggling to do it anyway, so yeah. But this is the cake. And this is actually the end of the video, so I hope y'all all enjoyed it. And yeah, if you decide to do this, just try to, you know, do a little better than me. And if y'all have any methods on how to do a Bundt cake, you know, always share. Feel free to do so. But I will see y'all all in the next video. Bye.